all of the 376 councillors in Lagos State, I want to thank you for the support you have been giving all the 57 council chairmen.
376 councillors across Lagos State assembled to hold their inaugural meeting in Igbogbo, Baiyeku. The forum also used the avenue to swear in their newly elected executive members.
The authority lawfully vested in me as the executive of the Council Forum of the Local Government Council of the Local Government. That I will not allow my personal interest to influence my official conduct or decisions, and that I will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
The host chairman, Builder Mayokun of Igbogbo Baiyeku LCDA, in his eloquent remarks, expressed delight to have played host to the 376 councillors of the 20 local government and 37 LCDAs in Lagos State.
All of the 376 councillors in Lagos State, I want to thank you for the support you have been giving all the 57 council chairmen. I want to say this categorically, that this set of councillors we are having has been a councillor that has been added value to the system. And when I mean added value, I will want to explain it briefly. That this is a set of councillors that their approach to progressive governance has been consultative. The approach to the positive governance in Lagos State, not even the council alone, has been through government of inclusion. And this is a set of councillors that will have a regular feedback on the needs, the wants and the desires of the electorate before our action.
Hon Nurudeen Alimi described his re-election as an opportunity to consolidate on his achievements and legacies in the past 4 years.
Today's forum, Councillors Forum Inaugural meeting is very interesting, very memorable, and I believe it will be so historical in the life of the forum, because you can see the turnout very encouraging from length and breadth of Lagos State local governments. So the lawmakers really gathered here for the inauguration of the excos that to pilot the affairs of the forum from now till 2025. My advice to the new elected executives is for them to be upright, it's for them to be dedicated, it's for them to put more passion, so that at the end of the day we will get better and improved welfare for all our colleagues in Lagos State.
Meanwhile, the outgoing chairman, Barrister Colade Alabi, congratulates the newly sworn-in ESCO on other members of the Lagos Council Forum, charging them to maintain focus and ensure the best are delivered for dividends of democracy to the masses.
The Councilors Forum, let me also join my voice, or add my voice, to that of my boss. Yeah. To thank you, all of you, for giving us what I would tag as a domestic peace in our various local councils. It is commendable. Honestly, Let me repeat this appreciation. I thank all of you, all the 376 councillors. We come on live, Today, we are here to rejoice with you on the occasion of your inauguration. But let me add this, that I so much like, love and cherish this gathering, and I wish that we should have more of this interaction.
Honorable Daini further charged the councillors to go all out and mobilize people for PVC collections and the emerge of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president in 2023.
Councillors Forum, the 3 years that we have left, we have a major task ahead of us. And the task ahead of us is 2023 election. I want to use this opportunity to say this. From going to 2023 election, I will say this without missing words. Although this is a government program, not a political program, but we cannot rule out the flag that we are carrying wherever we speak. That I want to appeal to all of us to make sure that we mobilize. After the collection of PVC, we mobilize very well for our party, for our government. The mobilization, we're not forcing anybody. We're only saying that they should look at what we have done. They should look at what our party has done. They should look at what our chairmen have done. Even all our councillors in their various roles, and try as much as possible to re-elect us. We have a task of communicating with all of us. This is only a state that can categorically say that out of the 376 councillors that we have a lot of them that are not Lagos State indigenous.
ChaRLian TV correspondents caught up with some councillors to speak about this year's inaugural meeting, which was held at the secretariat of Igbogbo Baiyeku in Ikorodu.
It's an inaugural meeting of the administration of 2021 to 2025 newly elected councillor. Though it's supposed to must have happened last year, but due to one reason or the other, we still have to do it as one of what we're supposed to do here in Igbogbo Baiyeku.
All right. Talking about the new elected, what's your advice for them?
Yeah, some of them they were new, but some of them they were returnee. For the fact that they know what they have been doing, that's why we have to, elect them back to the office, and they have been doing good. If you are inside the other time, even the Hon Chairman, Honorable Colade Alabi, he sent some kudos to them for the fact that they are working in tandem with the chairman of each and various local governments. So we believe we are expecting positive result from them as well.
Igbogbo Baiyeku LCDA is hosting 376 councillors. Actually, it's the Ikorodu division that is the host. But here, being Honorable Alimi, being our Council Chairman in Lagos State, so that is why this is brought down to Igbogbo Baiyeku LCDA. It's a wonderful experience. I'm sure everybody has felt the impact in a good way. You can see we have some of our colleagues that have been around since yesterday. We have the hotelers, they are experiencing it in a good way. I'm sure it's going to affect the market people positively as well. So it's a beautiful one.
All right. What's your advice to the inaugurators?
What I would say is just like every other thing, Lagos has always come first, When you talk about politics is local. And when you're talking about local grassroots, then you're talking about the councillors. You understand what I mean? Just like Lagos State now, we are first. So we expect every other state to emulate Lagos State, because the job at hand about Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not a little tax, it's not a small tax. So we've started it. So we hopefully every other state in Nigeria emulate it and make the dream of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed come true. Being the president of Nigeria, inshallah, come 2023.
Amen. Good afternoon, sir. You did make a wonderful speech out there to the councillors. What's your advice to the incoming and inaugurated councillors, sir?
Well, my advice to them is that they should keep doing what they are doing for giving us space in Lagos State.
Yeah, it's top notch. We hope to have had this for a very long time, but we need to dot all I's and all, and alhamdulillah, it's a very good program. At least we need to know who are those to represent us, the 376 councillors in Lagos State. So having the inauguration today, it's a good thing to do.
Your advice to the new inaugurators and the re-elected?
Yes, okay, re-elected. There's really no advice to give to them because they know how it's been done. Most of those that are inaugurated today are actually second-timers, like my good self. And the advice is just to make sure that the post they hold, it's top-notch. They have to have the, how will I put it? The care of everybody. They shouldn't be selfish. They know the service is to everybody in the forum. So that's my advice to them. They should be upright and doing.
The councillors are not self-centered. They really want to serve. As you can see, the entire councillors in Lagos State gather together to elect executive so that they will pilot the affairs of the councillors for the next 4 years. It's a good development and shows to the public that we are here for business and not to joke.
ChaRLian TV News. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos.
ChaRLian TV.